Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are doing Earth signs, and right now we're focusing on Virgos. So if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. If it doesn't resonate, try again next week or check your other placements to see if that resonates. But before we get into the read, I did roll dice for you guys, and you guys rolled 11. So you may be seeing 1111. When I think of 1111, I think of like a wish being granted. So try making a wish on something and see if it comes true. Let me know. Shoot, I got a Virgo moon, so I might just get into this. But for the astrology, you guys rolled Gemini. So you guys may be dealing with a Gemini or be just taking on the Gemini-like energy this week ahead. So let's get into the tarot. So for the tarot, you guys, as the main energy throughout your overall week, you guys received the Five of Pentacles upright, which tells me that you guys are clearly focused on your finances, but like you're probably like in the recovery process of like I feel like working too hard or feeling burnt out, but like an energy of recovering from like a financial loss, a spiritual loss. You guys could just be, honestly, I get the energy of just being physically tired. And then the two clarity cards just kind of heighten that. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in reverse. Sorry, I literally just woke up and started doing my readings. But you guys got the Ten of Wands in reverse, which just talks about releasing any extra burdens that aren't like, that you're not responsible for. So I really highly get that, like, there's a energy of you putting in more work that isn't really like necessary. The third or second clarity card that you guys received was the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that like going back to your pentacles, that like this is like you're fairly focused on your finances. I think like you were working towards this Ten of Pentacles, but like there was a lot of different responsibilities and burdens that you had to deal with. So you may be a little too burnt out or exhausted to really achieve this Ten of Pentacles. So financially, I feel like you're not feeling like you're aligned with your goals, or you may feel like your goals are just so far away just because you have so much work to do to achieve what you want. The advice card, though, that you guys received was the Three of Wands, or Three of Sticks in this deck. And that card just talks about growth, expansion, potential, inspiration. So I think once you release this, whatever these extra burdens are that isn't like your responsibility, and like you get the rest that you need, I feel like intuitively you're going to get messages that you're going to want to take action on. Like I get spiritual downloads as to like helping you achieve this Ten of Pentacles without it being so much work for you. So that's what I'm getting for this first spread. So for your finances, I should have gotten some water before I started this reading, honey. For your finances, you guys got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that there could be some teamwork and collaboration that may not be working out right now. And I really get that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as your first clarity card. I get the energy of like, it could be like right people, just bad timing. Like y'all, everyone in the group just has something going on, or there could just be like somebody in the group that has like negative energy, so they're bringing about bad luck within the collaboration. You guys got the Eight of Cups, which I am getting the energy of you like wanting to walk away, feeling disappointed within the group, wanting to like withdraw from them just because it's like, goddamn, like I know Virgos are the type to be like, if y'all not gonna do it, I'ma just do it by myself. And I know this because I am that girl. I remember doing like group projects in school and being like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, I was either the one who was gonna do it all or I was gonna let somebody else do it. Like, there was no in between. The advice card that you guys received was Gullah Jack, which looks like my father. Um, but Gullah Jack is the hangman in tarot, and this card just talks about releasing, letting go, going with the flow. So if the group isn't working out, child, I say release it. Don't try to force it to work. And Virgos are the healers, the glue, in my opinion, in like friend groups and just in relationships in general. So you may feel like drawn to try to fix the situation. I don't get that. I don't, with Gullah Jack as your advice card, I don't get the energy of you, I don't get the advice of you needing to do that. Like, I feel like I get the energy of like, that is not your responsibility, sis. Like, get what you need to get and bounce. Especially since you're already like exhausted and burnt out. Like, don't take on the responsibilities that aren't yours. So for your love life, is the camera still recording? So for your love life, you guys received the Four of Swords in reverse, which tells me that you guys are kind of just like relaxing just because you guys are a bit tired. Going back to that Five of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are so focused on your finances that it has affected your love life to the point to where it's like you're tired physically, mentally from work, so like you don't really have the time or energy to invest energy into your love life. So like you're a bit burnt out, exhausted, tired. I do get the energy though that like you are interested in a Ten of Pentacles. If this also could really be my reading as well. I have a Virgo moon for, I think, like Western astrology, and then like, is it sidereal or Vedic? I have like a Virgo in my Venus, so it's interesting to read myself basically. But you guys got the Ten of Pentacles. I get the energy of like you wanting something stable, you wanting something that brings you, you know, satisfaction. You're happy, it's stable, it's consistent. But I don't see that you have the energy to pursue the kind of connection that you want. The second clarity card that you guys received was the Death card in reverse, which I feel like is telling me not that you are hesitant to move with a change, but like you're too tired, like you're burnt out, so you may not be able to move with the change, or move with this Death card currently. But the advice card that you guys received was the Mother of Swords or Mother of Knives. And as the advice, I get the energy of you guys possibly, because you guys are burnt out, and I mean no shade, no lie, no tea, no shade is being spilled. But for me personally, like if anybody pursues me right now, I will kind of get into this Mother of Swords energy of being like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? So I get the energy of you guys just really not being in the right headspace mentally, just because you are so tired, and people may not see that. They just may see you looking cute, living your best life, or not living your best life, but you're cute, and they see you doing your own thing, and they're like, God damn, I want to get in on that. I want to be a part of it. And I get the energy of you being like, if you don't get up my motherfucking way, you know what I mean? So as the advice card, get out of that energy if you are in that energy of you know, just being overly emotional, a little, because the card does indicate being a little bitchy. But that is what I got for you guys this week ahead for your overall week. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. Is the motherfucking camera recording? It is. Okay, so I'm doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are on the sign of Capricorn, so if you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. If this reading does not resonate, keep in mind this is a general reading, so check your other placements or try again next week, honey. But before we get into the tarot, I did roll dice for you guys as per usual. And for the dice, or the numbers dice, you guys rolled 4, so you may be seeing 444. I totally forgot, okay. I totally forgot what 4s represent, so I suggest you guys doing the research on that. And then for the sign, the astrology, you guys rolled Scorpio, so you may be taking on the scorpionic energy throughout your week ahead, and it totally makes sense because you got some heavy Scorpio cards here in the first place, so get into it. Y'all may be dealing with a Scorpio, or y'all really could just be taking on the energy of Scorpios. Still recording? Cool. Okay, so for the tarot, I should have grabbed something to drink. Okay, for the tarot, you guys received the 4 of Swords. I'm so sorry. I literally just woke up and started doing my reading. So you guys received the 4 of Swords, which talks about like relaxation, rest, meditation. I get the energy of like manifestation, like you guys are trying to manifest. An Ace of Cups. It just talks about like new passions. This could be about like you know, new love. You guys could be trying to manifest a connection. And then I also get the energy that you guys are trying to manifest growth within your finances with this, I want to say the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So I get the energy that you guys are heavily focused on your finances, which is nothing new for Capricorns. But it's to the point to where it's like, you may be looking at it and it's like, you're not allowing the manifestation to fully blossom because you guys are just so hyper focused on it. Like you're not allowing it to blossom naturally is what I'm getting. However, I don't get that that's a current energy that you're in. I get that like it's how you feel, but you're trying to manifest like bigger results. I'm shaking the camera. Bigger results with this 4 of Swords around your finances, as well as like a new love offer, or it could be an old one that just is coming back. Who knows? It's really up to y'all. Then for the advice card, you guys got the 9 of Cups, which talks about a wish come true, being grateful. So I'm getting the energy that like your manifestations are gonna come true, whether that is in your finances or your guys' love life. But this talks about wish come true. I also get the energy of like relaxation from this card. Like you guys are really just relax, living your best life. You guys got your wish come true, so like you're not as like hyper focused on it is what I'm getting. Since this is an advice card, I already see that you guys are in the meditative or manifestation energy. But if you aren't like in that, I highly suggest it, because I do get the energy of like whatever you wish for this week ahead is going to come true as the advice card. So for your finances, you guys received the High Priestess, which is the sign of Scorpio, which is what I was saying before about you guys having heavy Scorpio in your chart, or not heavy Scorpio in your chart, just heavy Scorpio throughout your week ahead. With this High Priestess card, okay, what was that on my nail? With this High Priestess card, you guys could just be really intuitive and in touch with the decisions that you're making. Things are going like you may be able to predict certain things, like for example, if you are investing in a company, you could already tell that the investment is going to be great, like with this High Priestess card. I also get the energy with this, you guys got the Eight of Wands in reverse as your first clarity card, and that tells me that there may be some delays. However, you may be expecting it with the High Priestess, like you may already know. I also get the energy whenever I see the Eight of Wands, an energy of multitasking. So if you guys are multitasking anything, I get the energy that there may be some delays or frustrations that you may have already expected, so it may not be so frustrating. But it also could be because you're like, it's a delay, you know what I mean, around your finances, which can be always like upsetting. The second clarity card that you guys received was the Hermit, which is the sign of Virgo, but you got it in reverse, which the Hermit in reverse tells me that you guys may be going inwards to really check in to see if you're aligned with what's going on. I get a deeper sense of you guys being in tune with your intuition with this Hermit in reverse. This Hermit in reverse could also just indicate you guys are out being social, butterflies, living y'all's best lives in the workplace. But the advice card that you guys received was the Four of Cups in reverse, which I always read this card and it's like, it doesn't, like, the meaning behind it doesn't depict what is being shown. But when it's in reverse, it does talk about like checking in for alignment, which totally makes sense with what you already have going on with this High Priestess on top of this Hermit card. But it talks about checking in for alignment. It talks about withdrawing, so like there may be some stuff that you're withdrawing from, and I mean it makes sense with this manifestation card of you like not being so hyper focused on certain things and just like allowing things to open up naturally. And then this card also talks about retreating, which, going back to what I was already saying, I feel like around your finances, you guys are really in this Four of Swords energy of just manifesting, allowing things to move naturally. You guys are in tuned and going with the flow. There may be some delays and frustrations, but you kind of already expected it. You're being social, you're living, get into it. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys' finances. Oh. Ew. I'm sorry. For your love life, you guys received the Temperance card, which is the sign of Sagittarius. So you may be dealing with a Sag. The Temperance card talks about things balancing out. So a certain connection with the Sagittarius could be balancing out, or with a Scorpio, because you guys did roll Scorpio. But things may be balancing out. And you feel very passionate and drawn towards this person or connection with this Lover's card. I do get I do get soulmate energy from this, or just like someone you feel very drawn towards. If you guys are single, I do get the energy of like things within yourself are balancing out and you're making better decisions to get more aligned with your love life. And so this could just be you making a decision to actually invest energy into your love life. So the second clarity card that you guys received was the Hangman in reverse, which I get the energy that you aren't taking any action on this yet. However, I do see like things are just naturally balancing out within a connection, or things are naturally balancing out with you, which is making you, I'm trying to think, making you a better partner for someone, or just for yourself if you choose to stay single. But I do get the energy of you things balancing out and you not really wanting to take action yet, just because things are balancing out and you're like, God damn, like, finally, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I'm getting. For the advice card, you guys received Miss Ida, which is the High Priestess, which, as the advice card, I'm sorry, my throat is so dry. This is also another Scorpio card, which, going back to the dice, heavy Scorpio in this reading. You guys may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you guys just may have heavy Scorpio in your chart. But I get that, like, intuitively, like, if you feel like intuitively, like, right now is not a good time to make any moves, then trust that. If you feel like right now is a good time to make a move, then move with it. But I feel like with this Miss Ida card that you have the answers and you already know what to do. So that is what I got for you guys this week ahead. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are in the sign of Taurus. So if you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind, this reading is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, try again next week, or check your other placements to see if that resonates. But let's get into the read. Did I roll dice for you? I'm gonna reroll this. Let's see, I'll check the table. But ooh. Okay, we're gonna roll the numbers one more time. So you guys got Taurus. So you may be dealing with a Taurus not financially, romantically, or you guys could just be tapping into your own energy this week. You guys got the sign of Taurus, and I also get the energy of just being intuitively aligned with yourself. I also realized I had one ring light on for Capricorn and Virgo, and the reading was just hella dim, and now I realize that Taurus's lighting is lit, period. But, is this 9? So you guys received 9, so you may be seeing 999, which to me is like that one step away from completing a cycle, whether that is with work or your finances. But that is what I got for your guys' dice. Let's get into the read. So the first card that you guys received was the Ace of Wands, which talks about like potential growth. Wands are also very action oriented. I believe they are ruled by fire. I get the energy that you guys are possibly getting like a new work opportunity that'll help you like grow financially, at least from your perspective, it will. And I mean, like, looking at the rest of your spread, like looking at your finances and like looking at your advice card, I get the energy that you are moving from a place of like trying to establish something for yourself, but it's to the point to where it's like too obsessive and like too it's like too quick. Like you're not I don't know why it took me that long to just come up with the word quick. But it's like it's too it's not planned out. It's very spontaneous. It's very not organized, and it's from a place of like, I just want to be successful. I want to live a life of luxury and abundance with this King of Pentacles. As you can see, he got hella plants around him. He has a Pentacles. This is very much Taurus energy, just about growth, fertility. So yeah, I get the energy of just being very focused on your money to the point to where it's like not fully planned out. It's just you're trying to take action now. And if this is like, you know, if this hasn't happened yet, this is probably a heads up. But you guys receive the 5 of Cups, which talks about disappointment, regrets, feeling like you failed. And getting into your finances, we're gonna see. But the advice card that you guys got was the King of Pentacles in reverse, or Father of Coins in this deck. And this card talks about being hyper focused to the point to where it's like obsessive about your money, and that's what I'm just getting from your overall spread. You're like really focused on growth and abundance and luxury to the point to where it's not really planned out. You may not be really checking to see if this position or job is really aligned with what you are interested in or want to do. You may just be like, girl, it's a bag, give me that bag, you know? For your finances, you guys received the Emperor, which is a sign of Aries, so you may be dealing with the Aries in your finances, but I get the energy of you guys being able to establish something financially, and you may not be too happy about it with the Sun card in reverse, like going back to what I was saying before of you guys just really wanting to move forward very quickly without really having a set plan or schedule, or really checking to see if like what you're doing is really aligned with what you want to do. I see the inner, like you guys got the Sun in reverse, which talks about the opposite of warmth and positivity and vitality. So like I get the energy of you guys possibly being like a little like you got what you wanted, but it's not what you wanted. You know what I mean? Oh, damn. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. This was in reverse. And the second clarity card that you guys received was the Five of Cups in reverse, which just heightens the Sun energy for me, of you feeling like this is a personal setback. I feel like you've achieved or established what you wanted to achieve. However, you really don't feel connected or aligned with it. With this Five of Cups in reverse, you may have to may feel the need to move on from this and like choose something different. Or what else do I get from this card? You also, with this, I don't know if you can see it, but there's literally like a continue question mark sign. So you may be questioning yourself if you want to move on, or do you want to continue with this? Do you want to keep pushing forward within this job or career that I don't fully feel passionate about or aligned with? Which, talking about being passionate about like work, nobody's passionate about work, so cut out what I said before. But like not feeling aligned with what you are doing. Or it says, let me not speak for you. You may have something that you feel passionate about. I'm not the type to feel passionate about doing something. I don't wish to work. If I could just give money for being cute and gorgeous, like I would do it. I sure would. But that's what I got for your guys' finance read. The advice card that you guys received was the Lover's card, which the Lover's card does not always talk about relationships, but it can. It can also indicate a relationship with yourself, which checking in with yourself to see if you are personally aligned with what you're doing is the Lover's card. The Lover's card also talks about options and making choices. So you may be debating on if you want to continue down the path or if you want to choose a new one. So yeah, that's what I got for your guys' advice card. I feel like as the advice card, I feel like the advice card is letting you know that you do have another path that you can choose if you do choose to do that. Or if you want to continue on the path that you're already on, you have that opportunity as well. I don't know what the new path entails, but I do know that it's available for you. Bruh. whole mother called me just to tell me that she was hungry. How dare she interrupt my reading? I'm sorry. Anyways, so for your love life, you guys received the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that you may be overly committed towards a connection to the point to where it's like y'all are hanging out 24/7. Y'all are literally doing everything together, like almost going to the bathroom together kind of energy. And it's like to the point to where like you guys both could be getting tired of each other. And so if you guys are not already in this energy, I feel like this is a warning sign for you guys right now. But the second clarity card that you guys received was the Queen of Swords in reverse, which she can be a little cold-hearted, a little bitchy, a little moody. And so I get the energy of like, you know how like if you're hanging out with someone like all the time, you're like, oh my god, I'm kind of tired of this person. I don't like the way, like you start to notice all the little things that you don't like about them. It's like, I don't like how they chew. I don't like how they swallow. When they laugh, I don't like it. When they breathe this way, I don't like it. It's like, god damn sis, you know? So I get the energy of you guys being overly invested into a connection to the point to where like you're starting to notice all the little things that you don't like about that person, or it could be vice versa, you know. The second clarity card that you guys received was the Strength card in reverse, which I get the energy of you wondering if this connection is gonna last, if you have the strength to push through and continue on with the connection. Just from you guys being overly invested in the connection. Again, if this is not you right now, then I highly suggest you guys to pull back from the connection just to give y'all some breathing room and to actually allow the connection to blossom naturally rather than y'all hanging out all the time and kind of forcing it to grow. Also, like, personally, I grew up an only child, so like I have like a social battery. Like once I burn out, I need a break and I need to recharge. And I get that energy from y'all. Like y'all love hanging out, y'all love being social, but it's like to an extent. Y'all need alone time. Y'all need time to pamper yourselves. You need time to just do stuff by yourselves, is what I'm getting. But the advice card that you guys got was the Big House, or the Tower card in normal tarot. And I feel like that is advising you guys that a tower moment is on its way, and this could be a breakup, it could be an argument, it really could vary. The tower does talk about chaos and destruction, so it could be something that's really big, or it could be like a small itty-bitty argument that is just blown way out of proportion. So be advised. I feel like this is an advice card for you if you guys don't pull back and like give yourself time or give your other person time. So for example, if you are the only child who needs, you know, that, or even if you aren't an only child, if you are that person that needs time and space just to kind of do you and recuperate any kind of energy you lost from investing energy into the connection, and you want to kind of go back and invest more energy into yourself before you invest energy into the connection, communicate that. You can clearly set certain boundaries within a connection and it not be like hurtful or mean. And you can also, like, if your partner isn't the type to communicate those certain things, because if this is your partner who is overly committed to the point to where they're exhausting themselves, letting them know, like, hey babe, we don't have to hang out all the time. Like, I'm really okay if we don't see each other like 24/7. Like, you don't have to help me go to the bathroom. Like, you know what I mean? So that is what I got for your guys this week ahead. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.